Guys, I got an unfortunate thing to say, man. Now, I know you're gonna hate it, but I shocked the dog. Yeah, I know I did it. Here's the exact collar that I did it with. I covered up the prongs, don't worry about it. What's up, Danny? Today we're gonna be doing IRL day. Now, I know I said once a month. I gotta fucking update everything again, god damn it. I know I said once a month. Doesn't stay once a month, you know this. What is the goal? In a phone call. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna need that today. I think I got all my phone call shit taken care of. I do have to change this though, because this on this camera looks weird, but it's fine on this one. I don't get it, man. YouTube is stupid. I don't get it. YouTube is stupid. I fucking hate it. See, I have to configure the video again. Always resets itself. Let's see. Gotta go in for that zoom on my pretty stupid face. Pan it down. Sorry, pan it to the side. And tilt it down. That'll work for right now. I know it's still technically the weekend, but this weekend was a fucking vibe, bro. Last night I also passed down the chair. That wasn't fun. See how I need to fix this one? It's okay for now. I'll let it pass. Boy, this stream is either gonna have good turnout or terrible turnout. For multiple reasons. Today didn't want a multi-stream, because I didn't start early this morning. And I'm also streaming a lot later than usual. We got that no work squad going down. It's good. Yeah, I needed to, because I was like, do I really want to stream on the fucking weekends? It's a great time to do it, because, you know, people ain't got school and shit, but I had more things to focus on, so I didn't really care. I also look fucking terrible. But it is what it is. Alright. Let's start the Hangouts, shall we? We're gonna go on our favorite platform in the entire world. We're going on Twitter, boys! Woo! What the fuck? Walmart has begun putting up large dividers to barricade off entire aisles. Are you fucking retarded, man? Walmart now has sections you have to be watched by an attendant, entire shelves being locked by glass. Sorry, entire shelves behind locked glass, security boxes for basic cheap items, and now entire aisle barricades. Where the fuck is this, though? How come they don't barricade the bread? Yeah, I wonder why. People were stealing shit. Like, where exactly is this? Where is this woman? I need more information, dude. Somehow it's Trump's fault everyone keeps stealing from Walmart. Making shopping in person an inconvenience. It's just my Walmart that don't have shit locked up like this. That's what I'm fucking saying, man! Like, my Walmart didn't have shit like this. Okay. Okay. That... Look. No, I don't think... No, because I've also seen white people be thieving, too. I think... No shit, as a person who's white, I think I can talk about this one. White people were the ones doing it first. I saw that shit in person, man. There was a dude buying a fuck ton of clothes and he marked it as bananas. I've seen white people do this more. I won't lie. Why is this stream a YouTube exclusive? I just didn't want to stream on Kick right now. Like, we're still gonna be streaming on Kick, but since I started so late, I was like, not today. We'll get him tomorrow. Hello! Hello. Low trust society? Dude, I genuinely want to know where the fuck this bitch is. Like, why they got the pies out, but then not the technology? Like, why is the technology blocked off? And the thing is, it only looks like it's from one spot. No, you go back. Yeah, it only looks like it's from one side. Yeah, it looks like it's only from one side. Where are you? Are you in DC? You're really doing all just- oh, okay, just so they can steal laundry detergent. Stop! It's not just them. Stop! Jesus Christ. So many people are racist! I fucking love it! God damn it! However, it is the one that people created. If people weren't such assholes, they would need no need to lock stuff down. There's no fucking respect in American society. Country's broken. We, too, in Australia, are becoming Americanized. It's the last shit we need. Yeah, besides Hungry Jack's. It was because one guy didn't want to give up the word Burger King. This isn't the America we want. I don't want America with Walmarts or Amazons or Targets or Home Depot. I don't feel bad for anyone who shops at them. This is the world you created by shopping here. Hey, look, sometimes you can find some heat at Walmart. Sometimes you can find some unsub merch that they actively stole, alright? They actively steal shit. Quit stealing, agreed. Oh yeah, no, this too. This is what happens when you let people steal because they're a big corporation and they got insurance. This is the fall of society accepting theft culture. Chickens meat roost. I mean, what's the place that people talk about the most when they're trying to steal shit? They either go to Walmart or Target, or they go to gas stations. That's what I've seen the most, dude. Hold on. Facts, Walmart in Linwood off 164th. A tenant had to unlock a similar aisle for face wash and place in a plastic container to be unlocked at checkout. Where is Linwood? Is that in Cali? Hold on. Where is Linwood? It's in Washington? How much crime Washington got, dude? That's the big question. My mom's the one who makes the minor klepto. Hold on, my mom is the one who makes me a minor klepto. Shut up, you do not have kleptomania. My mommy did it! Where y'all motherfuckers live where Doritos got their own security? It isn't their fault. Yep. White women will vote for police reform and an infinite immigration and then be baffled that Walmart locks everything in plastic boxes. Oh, yeah. And then they're also calling for deportations. I agree with deportation for the ones that are causing problems. If you're at least trying to get, like, legalized citizenship, like, if you're at least trying to become a citizen, I don't feel like you should be deported, but it's like, if you're here just to fuck around, and I feel like that's when it's like, okay, I know that we used to be the melting pot, America's changed a lot in these many years, maybe we knock that shit the fuck off for a little bit. What's up, Alex? Doritos come from college dorms. Oh, so that's why they made a Taco Bell flavor. Like, no shit, the late night Taco Bells slap. No one's gonna fucking boycott Walmart, shut up. Their bread is too tasty. Less than 20 years ago, there was such a high-trust society you didn't have to prepay for gas. Oh, yeah! I gotta fill up my gas tank for my mower, like, I think twice a year. And I gotta prepay for that shit, it's fucking dumb. When your country has a significant population that needs to be behind glass, it is- Whoa! Hold on a minute! Okay. Thanks, Em. No. Stop No! Shut up! By any means necessary has been a hell of a concept since 2015. Like, fuck, what is the only thing that I really go to Walmart for in the first place? Some cultures are better than others. While that is true, in some aspects, because let's admit, for some of them, the food elevates it to a 10 when it should be like at a fucking 4. I'm not saying which, you guys get to choose on your own for your regards. Because I'm white as shit right now. If I start saying shit, people are gonna be like, put it on LSF! Cancel her! Ew. Brother, ew, I gotta do more curls. I don't believe that the culture shit is that. I believe that it's like American culture's too fucked up right now. Like, we've lost where the fuck we are supposed to be at, dude. US is the same stew, different chef, but this new chef just wants the broth. Brother, but the broth is so fucking good, Leo! The broth is so good! That's the best part of the stew! And the potatoes. What's up, FNAF Precure? God damn. 50 years ago, I could buy cigarettes with a note from my mother. Shit, I forgot about that crap. It's like, here, son, go get me a pack of Marlboro cigarettes. Maybe a little bit of Joe Camel if you feel like it. Just hand this to the man at the counter. Don't steal my fucking cigarettes. Now it's like, if you see a child with a cigarette, you need to slap it out of their hand and say, what would Hillary Duff say to you? Well, I mean, I think that Hillary Duff would say that me saying that shit's gay is wrong, but who gives a fuck what Hillary Duff thinks at a time like this? It's the same thing with the Ja Rule crap. Somebody please find Ja Rule so we can figure out what the fuck to do with all this shit. Who gives a fuck what Ja Rule thinks, man? I'm just trying to dance. Why is a can of Campbell's soup almost $3 a can now? Because they're trying to get you to buy the 4-packs. I can tell you this right fucking now, man. I bought Campbell's the last time I went to the store. And that was on Friday. Dude. For a 4-pack, it's $5. I think it's like $5 and some change. But for just the cans, at least where I go, it's a place called Hannaford. They stopped supplying my Sapporo Ichiban. I am so fucking pissed. But back to the soup. It's about like $2.45 for a single can. But then for the 4-pack, it's like 5 something. I'm like, I'd rather get the 4-pack. I don't care. Because I'd rather be paying only $5 for some fucking soup. Especially when I'm gonna throw something as fucking shit as goldfish crackers into it. Man. It doesn't taste the same. Yeah, they started putting less salt in it, so it's low sodium now, even though it doesn't say it. You just gotta put a little bit of salt in there, a dash of pepper. Works like a charm. Will it taste exactly the same as it used to? Nah. It won't. I've tried. But it's better than some of their other shit. Like that hearty chicken noodle soup, man, that shit fucking sucks. I found out a way to add MMD Precure models to Blender. I know that you did. If you're a person that I'm thinking about, I can't remember off the top of my stupid head. Are you the motherfucker that put that in the streaming thing? You caught me off guard the way you used the vape. I can't help it! They have ones that are made for your nose. I'll fucking look this up right now as proof. Nose vape. Yeah, they're right here. You can vape through your nose. It's called Nose Nose. Is that just a tobacco one? It's only 2%? Brother, I got a 5. Give me back my gluten. I want the gluten back. I hate that people have gluten intolerances. But unfortunately, we gotta respect those people. MMD2s, I'm Glamrock Fremer. You gotta stop posting shit in my fucking stream notification thing. We have that in case other people who stream in the community want to also put their shit up too. Because I saw that there was someone there doing it in the MMD promo, and I'm like, okay. Okay, I gotta make it so that this is an open space where anyone can promo their shit. You absorb it better? It doesn't get lost in my fucking mouth. Is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick. But we can't even make that fucking joke yet. We can't make that joke until SpongeBob comes to fucking Crossworlds. Who? Let me see. I remember, let's see, MMD self-promo. Let me see this. It was Rebel Fox. I think that they might have left. Yeah, they left the community. Or at least they left the Discord server. But they used to promo their shit in the MMD self-promo, and I'm like, I don't know if you're doing MMD on your stream, but the stream promo thing is open. Heard y'all were talking about promos. I haven't done anything recently, but I'm almost done modeling the Puri Marrow and will PMX editing it soon. Jesus, fuck. Dude, you're so fucking good at that shit. Like, I want to show these babies off. Now, they're not 100% yet. Not PMX editor, sorry. Vroid fucking sucks with transparent shit, even though it's like, it has a thing where it's like, make it transparent or not. It fucking sucks because it makes the texture disappear. Nothing really is on the agenda today, so far. Who the fuck is Rebel Fox? He was a guy in our Discord server that was promoting his streams in the MMD promotion thing, and it's like, yeah, that's the only reason why it's even... why the stream promo is even open to, like, people talking in it in the first place. I can give you newer whips, hold up, I'm a DM. Don't actually send me the shit, just send me pictures. Because I don't need those babies to work on, you do. Oh, let's see. Found an MMD tutorial on how to add Blender. Wanted to try it out and it works. Sometimes the textures can be off in pink, and I know how to fix that. You gotta turn off toon textures. You wanna know some shit, man? After that fucking stream, I tried doing shit in Blender, and I forgot how just ass I am at that. So I was like, I'm just gonna uninstall. I can't do it. I'm stupid. Like, I know that people have done awesome shit in Blender, but... I mean, dude, you guys know how novice I am, even now, when it comes to computer shit. I've been on computers for fucking 15 or 16 years, and I still suck with so much shit. I think really the only good modeling stuff that I ever did was getting stuff out of Metasequoia. I did that shit for free. I still can't believe that like, how to unlock Metasequoia 4 thing is still available on DA, though. That is nuts. Like, that is the craziest thing to me, dude. We have a message! Ooh, Primpty. And this one actually has Marin's shoes. So this is Marin. By the way, I fucking called the names. I love that I called the names on these characters. Literally, I think the day before the episode aired, I'm like, they're gonna be named Marin and Purin. Because that just makes sense. It doesn't make sense for them to have other names. Wait, you can get it for free? Yeah, you download Metasequoia 4, and then you get a key. I can send you it in a bit. Because someone has it still up on DA. Yeah, I mean, stop it. And, like, you put in an access key, but you have to have your Wi-Fi off for it. And then it actually goes through, and, like, you can do extra shit, and then also be able to... What is it called? Export out as PMX. That was really the only reason why I did it. Because I think I used that for... When the fuck did I do that? I used it for Zeph's hat before I made it in Vroid. And then... Let's see. I think it was the extra parts for Cure Bright and Cure Windy. But yeah, I love this. Like, I love how their outfits are so simplistic. But they're also so cute. Also, the reason why I never commented on when you said, Purin's hair looks kind of strange, I didn't think it was strange. Like, I thought that it still looked okay. But yeah, these still look really nice. Like, even if they didn't have to have the transparent sleeves, and like for her transparent bolero, I would still think that these were nice. Like, do they really need to be overly complicated? John Toei said no. So these look very nice, and I do like also, Purin has her little necklace. Very cute. Very primpty. Okay, let's go ahead and check out the other shit that I got. I forgot, wanted to show you my new setup. It's a fucking dorm room, bro? What is this? I'm not gonna show it on stream. Brother, have you been eating into your chair? What is... You got the 2 monitor setup. You got the spray bottles. All that fucking perfume, man. I might be able to compete. I swear the sleeves are transparent. I'll see if the textures pan out in PMXE. Well, if they don't, I know that you can make them transparent in PMX just by some of the metrics that it does. A fucking PS5? Leo's secretly rich, and she's not fucking telling us. Is that a Switch or a Switch 2? Got the microphone with the fluffy top? Oh, you fancy, huh, bitch? I'll probably be getting a new mic for Christmas. 'Tis my bedroom. Oh, Jesus, excuse me. And then Hammy has sent us a cat. Look at this fucking cat, though, dude. Up. Look at that cat. Pussy. Destroyer. I love that fucking cat, man. I know it's just a random fucking picture of a cat, but that's so cute. I just sit crisscross in my chair so it peels like that. I just work a lot of shifts on Amazon. Right, I fucking forgot about that. Damn. Gay? No, you're gay, Hammy. Fuck off. Hammy's actually gay. I'm allowed to say it. I'm allowed. Oh, shit. Yeah, today's just nautical nonsense. And something you wish. Kid's supposed to be coming home today at like 4. And I wanted to still get out a stream today, because I did say that I would try to stream more often, so... Amazon, fuck yeah. She works in the warehouse. I can't say that right now. They're only saying that because they're wearing the fucking leopard print. Admit it. We all know it. Why the fuck did you send me Joe Biden? No, I'm gonna curse everyone with this. Why'd this man send me a Joe Biden thirst trap? Well, what's going on? Send DMs. What the fuck? Joe, why? The most stressful thing is trying to find a model that I really want to try out, but then the creator would be deactivated or the model is deleted. I saw that recently with a really old version of Brazilian Miku. Like, cause someone recently put that mod in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, and I went to go and look at, like, what it was. Like, where they got the model from, because I noticed it has the fucking shiny luminous hair that everyone used to pull for like, ponytails. And the person took it down because of, I guess someone doing some naughty shit with it. Send me kids to sniff. Stop! No children to sniff. Speaking about Crossworlds, dude, apparently the Discord server that a bunch of people are in, let me look up what this is called. It's called Crossworlds Hub. Bro, apparently there's fucking drama in the server. I didn't even know. Like, I stay out of server shit as much as possible, because I just really do not give a shit. But man, I went in there, someone added everybody. Like, did like a soft notification for everybody, and I was just like, why does my phone say I got a notification, but then nothing's popping up? It literally took away the notification when they edited it. And I was like, okay. This shit needs to get died. And I was like, alright, what's going on? And there's just fucking people saying a bunch of drama shit. Apparently someone who likes lollies was in there. And man, I'm just like, dude, if they're not doing anything actually with kids, like real kids, I don't give a fuck. Like, it's literally the fucking SpongeBob meme of calm down, son, it's just a drawing. Like, I feel like at that point, you just like petite characters. I don't feel like you're gonna actually do shit with kids. Like, trust me, the motion's definitely shifted heavily, in my opinion, like, from what I say, because it's like, at first I was like, I think it's fucking weird, you guys are disgusting. Genuinely, I think it's only disgusting when it's like, you know, it's sex shit with them, or, you know, the weird VTuber shit that happened a while ago. But, like, if it's just like, yeah, I like this character, and she just so happens to be a lolly, I don't give a fuck. Like, hell, all of my favorite characters are Precure, but they're not lollies, so... God, that sounds weird. They're just teenage girls. Fucking stop. Did you just fucking fart, bro? Oh my god. Alright, let's see what other shit. The vape is coming tomorrow. I don't think we're gonna be doing streams with the vaping shit. Maybe I'll make a weekend day for it or something. But I want to test it out first. And that'll probably be Friday night. Because I like getting stoned at night. I just like seeing MMD Precure showing feet and weird stuff. Like... Is it Vares or Vors? Yeah, I don't like the Vor shit. I just think that Vor is weird. Which is disgusting. Let me think about this strategically. MMD Precure, it's Cure Lemaire. Her Cure outfit, she's technically showing her toes. Is that okay or no? Because at that point it'd be like, well, it's not unintentionally like putting it on a different model and showing the feet. Or like anyone that wears sandals, I guess, too. But that's different. Like, that's not fetish material. Like, I get entirely what you mean, too. Now, it's not Christmas yet. I only use it because it's big. This holds like 2.5 cups of coffee. That shit woke me right up from being very, very hammered. Because we can go into talking about that now. Because someone here, and I won't say who, Mr. Last Commenter, someone thinks that I made a picture specifically for them, and I did fucking not. I posted that to directly put also just online. Alright? Which I did. And then he got mad at me for doing. Let me go ahead and reach into our DMs for this conversation really quick. It's all the way down here because I also messaged Miju a couple days ago. Miju's doing good, by the way. They recently completed their apprenticeship. Very good. Let me see this picture. It's from 2 fucking days ago. We were talking about Christian. Let's see. Subway feet. Don't you want me, baby? Cinnamon challenge. Where the fuck is the picture? Kermit with his dick out. Here we go. It reminds me of one of my friends posting an innocent, cute picture of 2 of their characters, and for some reason someone added it to their foot fetish favorites folder. What? What? DeviantArt has the weirdest fan art ever. It tries so hard to look for something normal. Brother. I mean, that's why I normally don't search on DA for shit. I'll usually search on, Google or Yahoo. So in the most innocent stuff, people make it their fetish. Well, I mean, that's why, like, petite people are, like, fetish-sized anyways, isn't it? It's like, ooh, you're smaller than average. That's a fetish. Like, what the fuck? It is so weird, dude. Oh god, I kinda, like, see it also with, like, semi-chubby characters. Like, they go in the fetish folder. I'm like, brother, I know that Breddy from Nikke is a fat character, technically, when you're talking about Koreans, but come the fuck on. She's not like, my name is Big Betty. No, she's like,
I'm a little bit chubby because I like eating sweets.
it's that kind of shit. Their searching feature used to be so much better. Now even getting the results I want nowadays. Or sorry, not even getting the search results. Oh, you want to know something funny? I looked up Precure MMD. I had to fucking block somebody because they did porn of Cure Melody and Cure Beat. And they were like the ones with like the really huge titties. And like the dudes' dicks were huge and they were like up under them. And I'm like, nope, nope, nope. Those are minors. They're known to be 13 and 14. I don't care if you're doing like an age up thing or anything. That's the same faces. Fuck it. Not dealing with that crap. Blue Diamond. Hey, yo, Blue Diamond can fucking get it, though. I do like me some sad bitches. I can change her. She cries tears and it makes you die. Yes. Yes, I know. It's fantastic. I love it. MMD sus art or regular art? No, it was sus. It was sus as fuck. They, like, had their hands bound behind them like this. And they had their knees up like this. Like, right to their chest. It was bulging out their tits. I miss when DeviantArt had cool games you could play for free. Now it's just showing inflation and very disgusting stuff. Dude, I also get that when I'm, like, going to other sites. Like, people will, like, short URL their shit. And it'll be like, are you sure that you want to go to this website? And just next to it will be a picture of porn? And I'm like, what the fuck, man? I didn't want to see that right now. Like, that's the curse of having, your safe search off. Alright, let's go ahead and get into the alcohol story. So on Friday, I desperately wanted alcohol because I was like, I can't make it till next week in the vape, man. I gotta spend the money now. Good thing I did, because I got 200 bucks coming in from somebody. Very cool. And I was like, alright, I'm gonna hold off for today. Today being Friday in this situation. I'm gonna see how I do for the rest of the weekend. I swear sometimes Precure fan art is weird, including some better Japanese artists that do really bad stuff. I mean, you can kind of tell that a Japanese artist does semi-NSFW shit when they give the Precure boobs. Just saying. It's like, a lot of these bitches are flat. Why are you giving them a titty bump? What are you doing to cure summer, man? Come on. Come on. I could see you doing that shit with Moonlight. Maybe with Earth, being that Earth is technically canonically in the body of a 20-year-old, but come the fuck on, dude. Really? Also, it still pisses me off that Marin and Purin are fucking 15. That doesn't make sense. They say, like, 14 and 15 on the wiki. I'm like, There's no fucking way they're 14 or 15. When you've had characters from this fucking franchise that have been in those years be 16. Come on. I gotta stop jiggling around the arm. It looks weird. Alright, let's get back to the alcohol story. So Saturday comes around, and I decide that I want to go and get some drinks. Belle tells me to go and get a voltage. I do that. I also found this cool pineapple kind. I'm reporting someone right now. Good, go for it. I do not reject that, period. If you gotta report people for that shit, go for it. Hopefully DA or wherever you're reporting shit actually fucking takes care of it. I agree with that shit 1000%. Now let's get back to the story. So I go and get the Mountain Dews. I also found this cool pineapple berry one. Never seen it before, wanted to try it. It tasted like shit. Great chaser for alcohol, because Mountain Dew completely nullifies the flavor of alcohol, but it was bad. Let me go ahead and pop up the Discord really quick. I'm gonna actually put this picture... Can I open this picture really quick? Hold on, I want to open the image in a new tab. Hassan shocking his dog, okay. Himito Idol MMD models. Oh, they literally just jacked your shit. I thought it was gonna be porn. They literally just jacked Sato's shit. You motherfucker. How do they look worse than yours now? Like, yours look great. For some reason, the lighting on this just makes them look like shit. What is up with Wink's foot? What have you done? Barda Hebla. They only have 2 things. When did you make your account? 2 weeks! Get that motherfucker! That's someone who's ban evading. Get that motherfucker! Fuck their ass! I meant to type some bad Japanese art. The typing being my typing is being crazy. Okay. Because outlines are off? That motherfucker. You gotta have the outlines on some shit. Come on! It looks different. It looks too different. Call the cops. Alright, let's get back to the story. So we got the Mountain Dews. And then I went to go and get some Svedka vodka. Not being paid off by that. If I ever do, I'll tell you. Same thing with the vape shit.
Please sponsor my pathetic ass.
Anyways. I got the Svedka. I got the blue raspberry kind this time. And then while I was up at the counter, I was like... You know, I've been seeing these for a while. Let me pull up the picture now. I've been seeing these things for a while. And I recently saw a gay dude that I follow on Instagram that does fucked up shit they found at the liquor store review this one. And they were like, hey, yo, it's not that bad. So I grabbed these 3. They were all a little bit less than $1 each. Which I thought was cool, especially for how much they fucked me up. We'll go into that in a bit. But I got 99 bananas because this is the one that everyone talks about when you're talking about the 99 brand for the most part. Blue raspberry just because it was blue. And it was a good compliment to the blue raspberry vodka that I had gotten. And then, of course, the whipped. Out of everything, this was the best. This was the worst. The front notes of this one tasted like plastic. Now, I didn't drink all these immediately. I drank the bananas first because this is what everyone always talks about whenever you're bringing up the 99 brand. These are 99 proof liqueurs, 49.5% alcohol by volume. Now, you guys know I got small fucking hands. These ain't that big. I wanted to find someone who makes MMD, Vroid, or Blender models, and looking at the prices is just really ridiculous. I can't afford it. My thing that I said for me doing Vroid shit was $50 to $100, but I could be negotiated down. And, like, by negotiated down, it's like I can go down to, like, 20 bucks. But I also have to be in the mood to do it, and the commissions aren't opened yet. Probably be doing commissions much later. I at least want the video for it to come out first, as I did make a video of it. But anyways, got all 3 of these. I drank all 3 of them in 20-minute increments. 99 bananas was first. Ugh. Disgusting. It's the most disgusting shit I've ever fucking had. For one reason. I fucking hate artificial banana flavor. It is the worst fucking shit. It's just, it sucks. Like, honestly, Sato, if I ever fucking get enough money to commission, I will definitely be doing I will definitely ask for a commission for you, but it might be a while until I get a good amount of cash. Should have gotten Peach. The problem is that I go 50-50 on whether or not I like peach or not, and I didn't see peach up at the front, so I didn't even think about it. Like, honestly, if I knew that I was gonna be going in and getting these, I probably would have been like, hey Danny, since you actually know a thing or two about alcohol and the taste and everything, what would you recommend? Banana flavor stuff are typically hit or miss. This, the back end was all, like, artificial Laffy Taffy-ass banana. It was gross. Like, I had to chase so much with this. It was bad. And on top of that, pineapple flavor of the Mountain Dew. I could taste no other fucking berries in it. It was bad. Like, I was like, oh my god! I have things to attend to now. Nice being here for once. See ya, Sato. Hope you have a good rest of your day. And now we jump 20 minutes. During this, I'm watching a Coney VOD. Brother, I got into Coney heavy this last week. Like, there's so much to go back and look at. So much fun. I just want to find someone who could do Snow Crystal Tropical Style and Excellent Tropical Style. I don't see anyone doing MMD Precure Power-Up models. What you could probably do. Let me think back to all of my MMD editing stuff. You could look around the entirety of anything MMD-wise that people have made. Like flowy dresses, puffed up shirts, etc., different types of hair, or even editing together multiple facets of hair yourself to look similar to what you would want. And put that on a base, and then like try to edit the colors and stuff yourself. And then bring in the head that you would want to work with. Because that's shit that I used to do all the time. Let me pivot off of the alcohol story for a bit, because this shit does get a little bit mid and a little bit wild at the same time. Let me go ahead and bring up Mao. I would bring up... Wrong one. I would bring up Ichika and everything, but Ichika and Himari look kind of like shit, right? Actually, I can pull up a couple things. So this is one that... Do I have the other one? Yes. So this is a set that I have been wanting to do for a while. Cure Note, aka Beta Cure Beat, and Cure Symphony. This is composed of, I believe, all parts taken from Mijumaro number 1. These are the oldest version of these. She's based off of Cure Melody, she's based off of Cure Rhythm. And it's all Miju parts taken from multiple different models, to an extent. And then put together. I think the only thing that's not from Miju are both of the back hairs, right? And then you got the upgraded version done by our good friend Clumsy, which is this. It adds in the extra bows and stuff. Very nice. It also makes it so that Cure Symphony actually has good-looking shoes. To be fair, I have some ideas. Don't really connect to said designs much. That's why I didn't want to. The only alternate stuff I did was the Oasis Tropical Paradise from that season. Yeah. I love how the old Mountain Dew logo's coming back. I fucking love it. What's up, Gonzo? We're doing YouTube exclusive today.
The chat is packed.
But yeah, I love the updates done to these. It was very good to actually get, like, properly done versions of these with some help. I really enjoyed it. I was too lazy, so the shoes are just textures. Not like people will notice. Wait, this is a texture? This is a texture on the legs. What? Clumsy is a fucking genius. She just doesn't know it. Anyways, added a bunch of shit to it. Very nice. Let's go ahead and do Mao first. So this is a skirt done from Pokemon, a really old shirt, some extra bits from other Yakip models. I remember that the back of the hair is actually taken from Cure Ange. The only parts that I did for this was I made the balls, because they're very simple to do. It's literally just make a ball in Metasequoia and export it out. That was the only thing that I did. And then this is from a bracelet. I believe that this is from one of Miju's models, the little hand partition here. Like, where it's, like, the frill on it. And then the shoes are from Cure Gelato. I might have gotten these parts from, like, Soleil or something. I don't remember. Yeah, it says all the credits. Face, hair buns, dress, belt, and shoes from Yakip. Oh, I actually might have taken the hair buns from an earring. Alright. Body bases from Celeste Silvari while I was using their bases. The dress top was from Ami Amy 111. The bottom was from DNA. which did a Pokemon game. The glove and ankle cuffs are from Mijimar number 1. The goat, still. Bows from Miku Avalon. Pearl bracelets from Ami Amy. Shirt collar. Yes, the fucking shirt collar that's behind here was also from someone else. Shirt collar from Kyarli. Sorry, Kyari? And Rayama 090. And then, of course, I did the physics. I was proud of this one for a while. This shit is not from 2024, by the way. This was just the re-upload date for it, because I moved everything over. You didn't notice? No, I had no idea. I really didn't on that one. Your Mao edit is my ultimate favorite. My edit of wasn't that necessary, really. Yeah, but you still did it because you wanted to do it. Like, I appreciate people who are like, I want to test my skills and see if I can fucking do it, you know? Let's see, I love how this MMD artist too, Hutariwap, does really accurate precure models. My favorite one is Tropical Rouge. It looks like the ending from the series. You wanna know the weird thing? There was a huge thing going around back when that happened. That was actually gonna be a set that they were gonna release. But of course, people on DA started fucking around again and re-uploading their old stuff. So they decided, not gonna do it. I'm gonna release one part from it, and it's gonna be so that people know how to do IKs on their sleeves. Very helpful thing that they put out. But still, that's really the only part of any models recently that we have from them. And now we get to Pure Tomorrow. This is completely inspired by Silent in the chat. Because they were doing one and I was like, wait, you're pulling from these places for it? Hold up, let me see what I can do. And then I pulled this out of my stupid ass. And it's not perfect. You can definitely tell that there's some issue right here with how the heart is set up on the dress. With that said, I have more fun editing other people's stuff than my own sometimes. That's how I feel, man. That's why I'm, at this point, just either I'm a model editor, depending on what I want to do, or I just do stuff with rips. But yeah, the main focus of this, take parts from online if you're doing it from, like, to try and match a certain person's... To try and match a certain person's aesthetic, maybe take ideas and samples from their other models and stuff that they've done, and you might turn out with something like this. Because this, I've been wanting to do it for so long, and it took Clumsy trying it out and doing it, aka Silent, for me to be like, oh, this is actually a doable thing. Like, I'm not just bullshitting my way through it now. This is actually something that can fucking happen. And that was fucking crazy to me. Now that we tangented off of it, oh yeah, you can also do stuff with model ripping and stuff like that too. That's where most of these ones come from, the civilian ones, where they're in their school uniforms and such. Alright, let's get back to the alcohol story. So the first one I did was 99 bananas, tastes like shit. 20 minutes later, I actually set timers for this. 20 minutes later, the blue raspberry, I was saving the whipped for last. This tasted like fucking plastic, and the back end was the only thing out of it that tasted good. You just need to do a different set of creative eyes and sorts. I'm not creative. Stop putting yourself down. I hate that. You do good. Stop letting other people tell you that you're ass. You're fine. I promise. Genuinely, like, out of so many model editors that I've seen work their craft, I don't want to glaze. Alright, I don't want to be a glazer. Top 10. Top 10! Because that's also including model editors that edit off of their own shit. Should it be a different category? Yes. But I digress, right? Alright, so plastic as fuck. This one was hell to get through. I even fucking... You know how people live tweet events? I was live DMing Danny as I was fucking drinking these. It was bad. And then we also started talking about, Jamster, how that shit was a scam, Family Guy shit. I thought it was fun. I've had those before. In your opinion, have you had any ones that are good to your standards? And if so, what type was it? Because these are cheap as shit. If I wanted to, next weekend, because I still got a lot of vodka left, I could go and do all this shit again, while also being high, because the vape's coming in tomorrow. But yeah, this was ass. Was still watching the same Coney VOD. I watched one that was 4 hours long. Really enjoyed it. Was feeling a tiny bit drunk during this phase. So these get you fucked up quick. That's why I took 20 minutes between drinking each. It was a good evening. Especially when I got in the VC. That shit was great. This man was looking at prawn in the VC, man. Oh, it was fantastic. Like, it was so much fun. Twisted shots are good. I've never had twisted shots. I might have to look into that. Anything to get me away from my love from Fireball. Like, I love Fireball, but that shit fucks up my throat. It's the cinnamon addict in me. 20 minutes later, I'm down to, I'm gonna say, half of my bottle of the pineapple soda. It literally was just a pineapple soda. I did not like it. Never drive, I learned that the hard way. Was that when you crashed your car? Yeah, you don't drive when you're drinking these. It says 49.5% alcohol by volume. This is a lot. 49.5 in a tiny fucking vial. These will get you fucked up fast. And for less than $3! Brother! It's less than $1 each. That shit's scary. But finally, 20 minutes passes yet again. We get to the whipped. That gay motherfucker was right. Oh my god, this tasted so fucking good. Like, this tasted fucking amazing. I loved it. Like, it did have a bit of the tinge of the alcohol because it is a liqueur and it's 99 proof. It was so fucking good. I was like, the next time I do this, I gotta get 2 of these. This is so fucking delicious. I actually really liked it. The only one out of these that I would definitely recommend is the whipped. I thought it tasted like heaven. It was so fucking good. Yeah, it was when I crashed the car. God damn it. You dumbass. But yeah, I then waited a bit longer because I was like, I feel pretty good on these, but I don't feel fucked up as much as I want to. I then did 5 shots of vodka. Now mind you, you see that there's a bed here? The entire time I was in the bedroom. I did not leave the bedroom besides to go and throw out some shit. Did I have the soup before or after? Okay, I had the soup before I even started drinking, I think. So I ate Campbell's soup, and I do a stupid thing where it's like, you know how you have like those oyster crackers, where it's like the tiny, it's either a hexagon or an octagon, like they're the hexagon, octagon shaped crackers, and you can put them in soup. AKA soup crackers. In place of that, I do goldfish crackers. I don't know, just the slight hint of cheese in the broth of the soup, it just slaps. I know I eat like a child. I never admitted that I wasn't one, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, but these were good. These slapped hard. And then I was in a fucking VC with people, because I saw that Danny and Clumsy were in VC. And I was like, you know what, I got that alcoholic confidence, I'm gonna go in VC, why not? Apparently I was so loud that Fel checked on me twice. And that was just funny. Because it's like, the fuck are you doing up here? Hi, Bev. Hi, Bev. What are you doing up here? And that's how it was every time. All of a sudden, Danny gets more active. Yeah. I can tell he was drinking. Or maybe he wasn't. Who knows? What's that supposed to mean? Beats me. Well, anyways, we then hop over to Sunday morning. Jesus Christ. I tried them first, the soups, time a few months ago. Let's see, I tried Campbell's soup for the first time 2 months ago. I didn't like it that much. I grew up with different stuff. I just wanted to taste a bit of American childhood. The problem is that you're never gonna get that American childhood flavor, Clumsy. We have fucking changed so much shit. I gotta pull this up. Give me a fucking second. Because this shit pissed me off. They've ruined the turkey Lunchable. I fucking hate it now. This shit fucking sucks now, dude. I hate it so much. It is the worst fucking quality thing now. It's so bad. Like, I know in the 2000s they were the GOAT. 2010s, excuse me, they started changing up a couple things. Now I want to run from the cops again while driving. No, don't be retarded. Stop it. Alright, back to the Lunchables conversation. I had these before I even started drinking, so I got this shit right in my fucking head, right? So you're gonna notice something about the cookies. It says the word Lunchables on them. It's no longer the super bootleggy Oreos. They ain't even got the normal fucking Oreos in these bitches anymore. It's just Lunchable cookie with some cream in it. That was the best part of the fucking meal. That is a fucking problem when your cookies are the best part of the thing. Boost cruising is always morally correct. No, Hammy, it's fucking not. Shut up. Next, I'll try hamburger helper or box mac and cheese. Box mac and cheese, I would recommend going for store brand. And then for hamburger helper, deluxe cheeseburger macaroni. That one was the best one. What's up, Assault? Haven't had Lunchables since elementary school. Alright, let's get back on the Lunchables conversation, because this shit really pissed me off. In the 2000s, these bitches were slapping. Alright, if you had a Lunchable, dude, if you brought the box Lunchable with the drink, you were the GOAT. 1000%. Everyone looked at you and wanted to suck your dick. That's how it was. Even if they were kids. It doesn't matter, you still had that big dick energy in you. The 2010s come around. They start fucking around a little bit. They're changing things because the FDA standards are kind of going all wishy-washy. With, you know, the Obama administration and then everything else going on. You know, healthy first. That shit fucked over everything. I don't care how the fuck you feel about Michelle Obama and her 12-foot penis, okay? That fucked everything up. Bad. Kraft is an abomination. Brother, they also fucked up the SpongeBob macaroni. How could they do it? What's up, Lemons? They did! I tried eating the SpongeBob macaroni and cheese. They don't tell you on the box. They use wheat now. Oh, it's so bad. I fucking hated it so much. It was so sad. Even putting green beans in it didn't fix it. It sucked. Let's get back on the Lunchable. They're no longer using Ritz crackers. They're not. These are so fucking bleached. I thought that I was looking at a porn star's anus. That's what I thought about these fuck-ass crackers. The meat was too wet, and they've changed the cheese to be this, like, made with 2% skim milk bullshit. The ham one's still good? I'm gonna have to try that when I go to the store next. I don't fuck with ham as much as I fuck with turkey, because I'm a stupid white woman. So, usually the ham ones don't slap for me, but nowadays they might. Who knows? It's bad. It's so fucking bad, man. They got rid of the Oreo, they got rid of the Ritz crackers. Even though this is made by Kraft, I feel like they also got rid of the Kraft cheese. It's just bad. Like, from the taste of the crackers tasting like they're stale even though it's a brand new package, to the turkey being too sloppy and moist. You know, it felt like that. It felt like the turkey was telling me to put it back in, you know what I mean? And to the cheese just tasting weird. Look, I don't mind a dessert, but when the dessert is the best part of the meal, that's how you know you fucked up. I'm gonna go and put this back. This is so fucking disappointing, and they're expensive. It's like $2.50 for one of these now. It's fucking stupid. They're making the quality fucking worse while raising the price. It sucks. It's the same shit that they're doing to fucking DiGiorno pizzas. It pisses me off. That was the main thing I had to talk about. A sin. For that, I'll probably either pawn it off on the kid, because the kid will eat whatever. Turkey says spin on it. Hawk to a motherfucker. God damn. I either pawn it off on the kid, because it does have protein in it, or, because it said like only 10 grams, I'm like, brother, her protein bars have more protein in them than this thing does, and it's less work. What the fuck? Anyways, I'll either pawn it off on the kid, or I'll save it for when I'm drunk or stoned. Maybe being high will make it taste better. Why is what, which is why people just make charcuterie boards at this point. Better quality DIY. I agree. Like, I told Fel, it's like, I can get a charcuterie board. He's like, I love charcuterie boards. It's like, no, I'm not getting it now. You're gonna steal it. You're gonna steal my pepperonis. Gonna steal my schmeat. Not dealing with that crap. Black Forest ham is the best. I agree. That and honey glazed turkey. That on a sandwich with some fucking mild cheddar cheese and some fresh lettuce. A little bit of tomato. Mayonnaise on both sides of the bread. Delicious. Let's see. Let's get back to the alcohol tangent. So, Sunday morning, brother, I feel backed up as fuck. I can tell that I drank hard as shit because my stomach was disagreeing with me every turn of the day. And then I went to go and take a shit. Brother, I shat out a dick. Like, it's not normally shit that you hear chicks say, but I'm not a normal chick. I think the most normal thing is doing my stupid nails. And I was just like, bro, what the fuck? And it was like this. The fuck? And then after that, I felt fine. We get to Saturday night. You know, I'm eating through the day. I'm pre-gaming for when I'm gonna drink. And then I'm also basically resuscitating myself from the night before, right? So this is yesterday now. Gets to about 6 o'clock. Belle still chilling in the bedroom. I'm like, alright, I can't chill like I was doing yesterday. That's fine. He gets up. We do some shit for dinner. Perfectly fine. I start drinking. I wish I didn't hear that. Girls shit. Shut the fuck up. If you believe that women don't shit, you're fucking lying to yourself. It ain't all lollipops and unicorns. God motherfucking damn. So we get to yesterday. I started drinking at around 7:40. Just vodka. Nothing else. Now, I have not told Fel how much I drank, but I know it was a lot. I did about, let me see. I went back 4 times. Or was it 5? Every time I drink vodka, I don't do it in a shot glass anymore. It's just a waste of time. What I do is every time that I drink, I will go up and get 5 mouthfuls. A mouthful for me is usually half of a shot glass. So when I do that, it's like, okay, I've done 2.5 shots. We're good. Go back for another one, goes up to 5. Third one, 7.5. Fourth one, 10. I basically did 12.5 shots last night. Bells on a need-to-know basis. No, it's fucking not, because then he ruins it. He's like, you're drinking too much. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Just let me vibe, man. But, here's the worst part of this. He made food earlier. We had a thing of stroganoff that I made a night or so ago at this point, right? He takes that, it's a gigantic brick of it still, and he reheats it in the microwave, does everything he needs to do. He decides to put garlic Fresno hot sauce on it, and he puts too much on it and it ruins it. Cut to about an hour and a half, 2 hours later. Now I'm already vibing and shit. I've done 5 shots, life's good, right? Actually, no, at that point I did 7.5. Alright. Yeah, I can handle my liquor. Like, I normally don't go out and do shit, so I can handle it very well. So, a weekend of drinking, you expect it to be fine at your age. I drink almost every day, stop when I get a buzz on most days, and pay for it several days after. No, I'm usually fine afterwards. Like, my thing that helps me with hangovers, coffee. Like, I'm 28, I gotta get that shit out of my system before I'm 30. I drink fine. I don't pay for it several days after. Like, I've already dealt with all the stomach shit yesterday. I dealt with a little bit of it today. Went to the bathroom, was fine. Coffee's the GOAT. It helps. And if that doesn't help other people get it, well, you got your own other shit that you've probably found out. Beats me. I can't help with that. But yeah, I was about... Let's see. 7.5 in. And he asked me to make macaroni and cheese, the Velveeta kind, and hot dogs boiled in chicken broth. It was fine. I did it. I haven't tried in my life still, although Bungle says I shouldn't, but still. Silent, honestly, if you do, I'd say try to go for something that's lighter. Definitely don't be going for anything like vodka. I'd also say stay away from beer just because it's fucking nasty. But that's my opinion. I just don't like beer. Like, I've tried it, I've been offered it multiple times, I don't like it. I like mead, though. but I can only have a small amount in that, because then I'm like, this shit sucks. This shit is ass. I hate it. Even though, at the time, it's very good. So I make him his food, and by the time that I'm making the hot dogs, because I did them separately, I start getting very fucking hot. And I gotta sit down, and I'm breathing weird because it's so fucking hot in the kitchen. It wasn't. I just drank a lot. There goes the chat. I love that it still does that, even though I'm not streaming on Kick. I fucking love that shit. But yeah, I serve him his meal, cut up the hot dogs well, and he says, "This is so delicious." I'm like, bro. Like, the fact that I can cook better when I'm drunk, that's so fucking stupid. It's like Peter being able to play the piano the piano.
Piano Peter.
It's like Peter being able to play the piano, oh god lord, that's not even drunk, that's autism. Play the piano, there you go, flawlessly when he's drunk, but when he's sober, he can't fucking do it worth a dime. Bro. Although, for some reason, I might just watch that one drama. Do it for the lulz. If I did do it for the first time, not sure why that drama in particular. You've latched onto it. You want to be in the drama. Consume. Consume! Fuck. But you know, I did fine. Last night was a lot more chill than the night before, even though I was just down here. I was hanging out with Fel. We watched some Liberal Hive Mind, had some opinions on that. They weren't negative, by the way. I agree with a lot of the shit that Liberal Hive Mind says. Because he was a person that used to be a fucking liberal, and now he's not because of the fucked up shit they're doing. This isn't a political stream, though. We're not gonna get into that. Moving on. We also just watched some funny shit and everything. And at some point, you know, I'm listening to music. I start feeling a little bit schleemby, okay? A little bit tired. This chair right next to me, it's the same one as I'm sitting in right now. When you're drunk, they're very comfortable. When you're sober, it's 50-50. So I'm sitting in the chair, and I'm just like, the music sounds really nice. I'm just gonna shut my eyes. I'm gonna shut my eyes and just relax for a little bit. I passed out for an hour. Like, I had drank more. I got up to my 12.5. That's usually as far as I go. Like, go back for, like, 5 swigs. Do whatever. And I passed out in the chair, and when I come to, Fel's playing games with Hammy. I think. I'm not sure. Because I think he had the headphones on. I'm not sure. Painkillers, head splitting. We will take a break. I'll be right back. The painkillers are very important. I'm gonna turn this up for you guys. You can hear the fruit your arrow. Ladies and gentlemen, Mango Dango has returned. Woo! Missed you too, man. Goat turquoise white horns. This is the thing that I hate about YouTube streaming. It never shows the fucking emotes. I have not seen a single person who can get those emotes to show up on their stream. Period. Everything's just broken. But Fel says hi. He has a really bad migraine right now. It's because of the weather change. It changed so fucking sporadically that we still have both not been able to properly adjust. Like, I'll let you know. Last week I complained about it being in the 80s at the beginning of the week. And then it was in the 40s, almost the next day. It was not a fun time. Oh, Jesus. Danny was being way too much over the weekend. What'd you have, perks or Molly? I don't remember, like, what he sent. But he sent that he had, like, pills of sorts. Like, I thought they were, like, little candies. You started it. Stop! You two are so fucking... Just kiss. Alright, now kiss. Kiss. Alright, let's see what other nonsense we can find. Because, like, let's see. When I rarely ever have a hangover. It's just usually the stomach pain that I have to make pass. 500 mils of Molly. Oh, milligrams. Jesus Christ. And we wonder why this man was going crazy? He's got the assets. He's got the tools. He's got the trade, man. He knows what to do. See what other messages we've gotten. Okay. Because of stupid fucking Discord, it's still gonna stay up. Let's see what else I can find over here. Reject without email as a default. Fuck. Yo, real life Brian Griffin moment? We found Brian Griffin. I didn't start anything. He keeps starting it, I know. I have the receipts. No posting receipts. So you aren't green? I know, it's a shame. It's a shame! She's a white woman. How disgusting. Let's go look at some real life Brian Griffin. Make the rich pay. This has to be top 5 worst fits of all time. Someone said he's the real life Brian Griffin and I haven't stopped laughing since. You know the fucked up thing? That kind of fits. Brian Griffin became a huge piece of shit. The new gens don't know what old looks like. Japanese post. It's from the GOAT. Let's see. The 3 Kimmy Pre singers are so talented they could probably become voice actors as is. Just note it. There's probably gonna be one of them who is actually in the next season. We got, I think, 1 more month until the Precure leaks start again. Soda and Viper are sisters. Doubt. I finna hit that doubt. My secret talent is I can sound like a bag of chips. Brian was always a piece of garbage. I don't think he was as much in, like, season 1 and 2, but it's also been so long that that's happened. Like, so long since, like, OG Family Guy happened that it's like, eh. Danny doesn't have receipts, nor am I returnable items. What the fuck are you playing? This isn't Fortnite, is it? Oh, there's Charlie. Let's see. It's my birthday. I'm me? Today is sports day. Wouldn't you like to work up a sweat together with Sonic and Shadow? I don't think you phrased that correctly, Sega Japan. I don't think you did that. Wouldn't you like to work up a sweat together with Sonic and Shadow? No, but I think they would each other. She's actually green. She painted herself white so the government doesn't know she's a shapeshifter. I'm secretly an alien. Don't believe the lies. See, now we got an objective reason why I sniffed through my nose. Let's see. I'm gonna act even cuter. Is this gonna be a free skin? Like, I keep seeing this everywhere. Apparently this won, like, a poll. I wonder, is this gonna be a free skin? Let me go check Nikke really quick.
There's nothing sus over here, don't worry.
Don't touch me, I have a Sonic Racing Crossroads addiction. Fuck, I forgot that I changed it to that. Can you please hit that normally? Alright, fine, I'll do it for the rest of the stream. Let me see. Yep, this is the new Delta.
Only those who can walk both can—
Ew, brother, no! No English! If you ain't playing this game in Korean or Japanese, you're a fed. I'm not sorry. She looks like my grandma. Jesus fuck. Okay. Reward distribution notice, Rappy Red Hood special. I do have Rappy Red Hood. During the Doki Doki Nikke Global Popularity Poll 3, Rappy Red Hood, Cinderella, Crown, Dorothy, and Scarlet ranked in the top 5 based on total votes. Plan A also received the most votes in the Rappy Red Hood costume voting poll. Commanders, thank you for your continued support. The Avatar Frame, Rappy Red Hood costume, and theme song rewards will be distributed in-game on the 16th, and you can claim it until the 4th of December. After obtaining, you'll be able to listen to in-game. After obtaining the theme song, you'll be able to listen to it in-game. Theme song for the top most voted Rappy Red Hood, and the celebrity illustration for top 3 most voted Nikkes will also be revealed on official channel soon. Yeah, girl got her fucking boobies out. What's your fucking pillow say? Yes? I mean, who would think that Rappy wouldn't win, though? Like, Rappy is probably the most simped for Nikke character of every character, just because she's with you from the start of the game. Thank you. Free costume. Looks amazing and beautiful. No! It's not porn, it's just drawn like it. What the fuck? I wasn't atheist until I saw this skin. VTuber moment. You better release the Modernia First Affection skin too, we want our baby girl. This shit right here's peak. Okay. You look like instead of enjoying yourself, you say 67 in your room at night alone, randomly like an autistic turtle. 6'7". Dude, that was our thing! The latest generation fucking stole it and made it sexual. Like, it was from a shitpost song, dude. 6'7" was a thing from a fucking shitpost song. There was some shit that we were saying in high school just to mimic it. And now these fucking Gen Alpha motherfuckers have changed it. And like super late Gen Z that's currently in high school have made it like a sexual thing, and it's just like, brother, you're ruining everything. It's like how they ruined the word groomer. Like, I hate to say it, but you can't call yourself a pet groomer anymore. People think that you're fucking weird. Someone reading scripture. Boobies. Chibi, I give a fuck about you, but why the hell do you respond to this kind of crap? I know it isn't Thanksgiving for another month and some weeks, but I want to make a list of people I'm thankful for. Cottontail, Vex, Cha-Cha, Hellham, Lynx, Kafefe, and Chibidoki. Are you still simping for someone who said that they wish that the shooter didn't miss, bro? Like, Fifi is not a good person. Like, you're a VTuber, you're not supposed to be political. Come on. I thought that was my Aurora? No. Boo. Like, I don't care how you feel about Trump and everything, dude, but to say, maybe he shouldn't have missed. Maybe, yeah, you don't miss the shots that you shoot or some shit like that, like, and then saying that you don't fucking care, like, just shut the fuck up, man. You're a VTuber that does porn and pornographic materials. Shut the fuck up. Like, I can say shit because I do both, and I really don't give a fuck, but I also haven't made my entire personality being, look at how gigantic my boobs are. That's because they put CP in grade schools and tried to tell us it was fine. Yeah. I mean, did I talk about this a little bit? There was someone who showed a bunch of 10-year-olds Charlie Kirk getting assassinated and then told them about trans shit, like, it was weird. I think that was in Canada. But I know that some teachers did fucked up shit around here. A McChicken is $5 fucking dollars? Where the fuck did you see that? Oh shit. Hold up. If you held the McChicken for the past 5 years, you would have outperformed the S&P 500. McChicken, 400 calories, 529. This is on... what is that thing? What's Uber Eats, but for poor people? That sounds fucking ridiculous, but... It's not Grubhub. I don't remember what the fuck it's called. When I was high school, these were like $1 or $1.50. Dude, a couple years ago it was $1.50. You're actively paying to have it sent to your house. That's what the payment fee is. DoorDash, yeah, that's what it is. Shit's super expensive on DoorDash. I'd recommend, if you can, don't use any of these ordering sites for food. Unless it's like directly through the people, like, let's say like Pizza Hut, Taco Bell does now? No. Like for pizza or some shit like that. I would say, try to go in person. I'm shitting my brains out. I'm shitting my brains out. I got shit on my dick right now, Morty. Come on. Yogurt! Now let's get back into the grip of shit. You also can't say goon anymore as evil henchman, but instead it's literally master. Wait, could get me banned. Instead it's literally master. Wait, I could get banned for saying that? Who am I kidding? I call you a dildo. I hate it so much when I tell someone I'm pansexual and they say, so you deep throat pans? No, I look at the pan and I think it's super attractive because it's gigantic. You sending me images? What the fuck did you send me? What is this? Like, goober-ass mentality. What is this? Maybe if I say I do, they'll stop. I fuck dudes. I fuck dudes. Okay, Wubby, calm down. I fuck dudes. Use their apps instead. Yeah, if they have them where you can, like, get delivery to your house. Like, I know that Domino's still does. Though I guess the question is, do you want to stuff your face full of, like, 1,000-calorie Domino's or a single McChicken? Like, that sucks, too, because a McChicken is, like, one of my default. Bungle has a supersize fetish. Leo, no! Although, supersizing the meal... Yeah. Why the fuck did we listen to that goddamn alcoholic? Supersize me didn't fucking work. Bring back the supersize meal. I want my gigantic fucking cup of whatever from McDonald's. Come on. Just give me the supersize meal. Dude, the fries were like this. Oh my god, this pan. I'm gonna fucking... I'm close. Oh my god. The chicken or the fish? I'm basic. For that, I usually will get... Like, this is whenever I've, like, gotten shit from McDonald's. My entire fucking life. A McChicken, and it's either another McChicken, maybe their spicy one if I feel a little bit luxurious, because it does cost a little bit more. And maybe a Big Mac if I want to shit my brains out. My name is Charles Barkley. I am one of the last b-ball stars alive. Shut up and jam, Charles. Supersized meal only in America. Yeah, but we're supposed to be fat. We're supposed to be fat. We make these gigantic women with these gigantic fuckable asses, and then we tell them to slim the fuck down, But keep the ass and keep their gigantic titties. Always. That's the American dream. Didn't have a single deep thought today. Retard maxi. Isn't that just a Bungle screen? I'm doing it again. Isn't that just a Bungle stream, Hammy? We're full-on retard maxing. We got people deep-throating pans in the chat. The McGangbang. I don't think I've ever had a McGangbang, honestly. Like, my question is, what am I gonna do with these $200 that I got from that cunt Kathy Hochul? The answer is simple. I'm gonna buy Christmas shit. As I'm shitting brains, I look out a window and I'm watching a squirrel. See, this is why me and Leo fucking have, like, our brains connected and shit. We actively talk about how much we're shitting like guys. It's like, alright, so it's this huge fucking shit the size of a Pringles can. With that aid, I haven't had McDonald's in a year or two. When the fuck did we last get Mickey D's? I don't fucking remember. We're in a period of shrinkflation because people are stupid and will believe it's okay for everything to be half the size if everything is the same price it was 5 years ago. Oh, dude, I recently watched a video. Yeah, you can come up. I recently watched a video. Kaya, please.
Look at the kitty! Look at the kitty! Hi! Hi!
So for those who don't know, this is my pretty kitty, Luna. Aw, pretty kitty. She's such a good girl. Hi. This is how you treat an animal, Hassan.
You wanna go? Okay, have fun.
See, that's how you treat an animal. Not like it's a prop. Like, no shit. I explained this the last time that we talked about that Hassan shit. If I had a dog, bro, if and when we get a dog, hand her over, I need to wipe. Look, she may already be black, but she doesn't also need to be brown. Come on, man. Come on, Leo. Knock it off. Like, if we had a dog, this would be what I would do. The dog gets up in the chair, and I'd be like, hi! And then turn the fucking camera to the chair. And it would just be the dog stream. That would be the entire thing. I don't like dogs. I don't care what you like, dude. I do at some point want to get a dog. It's just, they're super expensive. Dog food? Bro, dog food is fucking expensive as shit. I touched on that too. Some bags of dog food, like from some brands, cost like $45. I was like, what the fuck? $45 for a bag of dog food? Oh no, don't let the pussy smoke. What are you doing? What are you doing? No, I know he's orange. He doesn't have to be more retarded, man. The cum. And now he's beating animals. Okay. Get him out. I'm scared of animal, and yet they always approach me as soon as I go outside. They can smell you. They can smell you, and they know that your hormones like animals, but you don't. That's not true. I'm not a biologist. My ex has a foot kink! What if I want an antelope? The answer's no. Stop it. Get some help. Time to consume the very thing that put me in this situation. Spicy food. God, I need to get more ground beef. I want refried beans. It's the stupidest and the worst thing. I fucked up the camera somehow. How the fuck did that happen? I want to eat refried beans, but I feel like I can't properly do it unless I'm making shit like tacos. It doesn't work. I don't know how else to explain it. I'll open this up again. What are you sending?
He sent his doggy! Ah!
She's such a beautiful dog. Look at this dog. Why is your camera so off focus?
Look at the dog.
Look at that fucking head. Such a beautiful dog. She's so primpy. I do. I want a dog, but it's a lot of shit. Like, I think that that's what most people, especially people who get these designer dogs to just doing place training the entire time you have the fucking dog. Number one, don't do that. That's retarded. They don't understand how much time and effort goes into taking care of a dog. and making them have both the best life that they can, because really, in the scope of a human life, they're only with you with a short amount of their time. Like, even if it's like, I've had my dog for 15 years, you're still gonna live until you might be 90. Like, that dog is a blip in your timeline of existence. You need to treat that dog the best as possible. Don't spoil it too much. You look like a porn star, but also a dentist. Make up your fucking mind. Are you a furry? I love pregnant food. How can I be a dentist when I got fucked up teeth like this? Like, pregnancy food and stoner food? Perfect match made in heaven. Let's see. She just vibrates. I have one of her A posing and she just vibrates. Dude, if I could pull off looking like a porn star, you guys know I would have already went into that. I got too much of this. It's smaller now! Yo, it used to be down to like here. It's smaller, but it's still there. Like, you can see it, it's bad. Like, obviously it would be like, ooh, chubby chaser a little bit, but I also don't really fuck with that too much. Like, my main thing is it's like, I don't know. I don't want to cuck my husband. That's just my opinion. I don't get it. Like, I don't want to be seen as, like, another Anissa, you know what I mean? Like, then again, I haven't drugged my husband into being the most retarded piece of shit on the planet, like she has with iDubbbz, so it is what it is. Fel has a hypothesis about that entire situation. You got wings? Yeah, I drink too much Red Bull. Can you fly? I fucking wish. That'd be a great superpower to have, but I also want the superpower of being able to reach through the TV. It did it again. Reach through the TV and just grab shit out of the TV. That should be awesome. Oh, right, I forgot I can't do it through the nose right now.
Happy dog! Oh, he's a happy dog. Oh, it's a happy girl.
Hammy, what type of collar is that? No, I know Hammy doesn't abuse his dog.
She's so spoiled.
Like, this is a spoiled dog. Look how happy she is. She's a little shitter. She's so sweet.
Look at you, happy dog.
Have you ever seen Kaya be like this? I don't fucking think so. Kaya is the most miserable looking dog on the planet, and it's so fucking sad. Wink wonk. She's like, shit, man. Like, Fel wants a dog so fucking bad. But I'm like, brother, it is fucking expensive. Then you gotta actively take that bitch to the vet. Like, brother, I ain't got vet money. Ain't nothing wrong with a little chub. Yeah, but that's also not what I like. Like, God, I'm gonna sound like such a fucking women are objects type of person right now, but bro, I like thin chicks who got the waist and shit. Like, you know the chicks that they used to always get for, like, hip-hop music videos and shit like that? I love bitches that look like that. You got a little bit of fat on your stomach. You got abs. You got nice-sized titties, no fat on your arms, nice thick thighs, and a gigantic ass. I've been groomed! And I thought I was insane? Brother, no, dude, I love really hot chicks. But I love hot chicks that aren't thoughts. Do you get what I mean? Like, it's like, yeah, you know you got that shit on you. But you're also like, I only let my man see it. Ain't nobody else getting these titties. Ain't no one else getting this ass. You can have my thighs because it's hot as fuck. And I know what I got, so I'm wearing the fucking nice-ass booty shorts. Like, I like chicks like that. Ones that are hot but modest. And a lot of bitches ain't like that nowadays, and it pisses me the fuck off. Like, trust me, if I ever got to that point, fucking never, by the way, exercise is fine for me. I don't feel like I do it enough, even though I do it a lot, which sucks. Like, I'm a very slow burner, which is ass. Like, my main shit that always works its way down, I think, are my thighs and my stomach. And then I get the muscle on my ass and everything. Weird as shit as the tits stay the same. I don't fucking get it, it's weird. But besides that, I definitely gotta work the arms more. I might have to get like a pull-out bar that I have behind the couch and start repping weight there. That's fucking hentai. Keep options open, maybe yaoi. It's a me, Mario, and I'm related to Jesus. I'm constipated. This man is high as fuck watching the stream right now, dude. You know it. Crazy shit. Let's go back on Twitter for a little bit. Let's go fuck around and find out. I like how it's like, we do little interstitials, and then we go back on Twitter, because fuck me, I got nothing else to do in my life. I'm also gonna be getting off at 3. We got about 20 minutes left in the stream. Oh yeah, this movie apparently boxed out 1 billion yen. Why is no one talking about it? It's because Precure is seen as being ass. I disagree. Like, it's not made just for kids, it's made for everyone. America has 330 million people, the rest of the world has over 7 billion, you didn't conquer a fucking thing. You're speaking English on the internet. They did a Sonic fetish art. That's what I said! Oh, I saw this before. Valkyrie apologizes to her community for DMing Asmongold. My fault for not being aware enough. Probably so hurtful and so jarring. I think everyone, including myself, should be more aware of what's going on in the world. I'm not aware enough, I hear you guys. And yet, every time anyone mentions the dog, you say, there's a war going on! Why are you guys focused on Hassan's fucking dog when there's a war going on? I'm gonna say something that's gonna blow everyone's fucking minds. Alright, are you ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this. Let's turn that bitch off. I don't think you're fucking ready for this. I don't fucking live there! I don't fucking care! Like, yeah, it's sad that people are getting murdered and everything. I don't give a fuck. Doesn't impact my everyday life. Palestine-Israel does not impact my everyday life. I'm not going outside and getting fucking mortars tossed at my house, alright? I'm not going outside and seeing a dead baby on the street covered in ash, alright? I'm not going outside and having to listen to Netanyahu. I watched that show when I was high. Fucking hell. Like, dude, if you are explaining something to someone about a problem that you're having in your life, and they immediately are like, well, you know there's a war going on, I'm gonna fucking strangle you! Like, I will actually put my hands around your neck, dig my claws, because these are talons, look at this bitch, dig my claws into your neck and say, I don't fucking care! Are we there? No! Throws her to the fucking floor, smacks her ass. You fucking woman. Know your place. Now, the woman who apologized for saying for real, no cap, or sorry, for real, no cap on a stack, has now apologized for talking to Asmongold. After he helped her navigate the drama, apparently she got clipped and got put on livestream fail. I don't care. Never help the weak. They'll be the first to turn against you. Asmon's a good dude. Tired of people pretending he isn't weak. I mean, anything that I've honestly seen... That's Germa. Anything, honestly, that I've seen come from Asmon, behind the scenes, he's a nice guy. He may say some shit that you don't agree with. That's fine. Remember, everyone's allowed to have an opinion just like they have an asshole. Point being, stop blaming everything on being retarded. Oh, people are stupid because they believe he shocked his dog. Do you really believe that he would actively tell people that he's using a shock collar to their fucking face? The one woman that said that she could not get her fingers underneath Kaya's collar, someone reanalyze that fucking clip. He actively takes the collar off of her and hides it from her while he's putting it under his desk. Do you really believe that he would tell any of his friends that he abuses his fucking dog? No! God, Jesus Christ. Simpsons, we're gonna get copyrighted. Back and to the left. Yeah, he also shocks her here too, because apparently she's not in frame good enough. Which, it's fucking weird. Because I think, like, her being right here is well enough in frame. You're making it so that her head isn't in frame anymore. Just gonna say. Titties. Fucking titties. We love to see titties. Who has summoned me? More dog!
Doggy!
Titties and dog. She's so big and fluffy. That bitch probably sheds like a motherfucker though, dude. Jesus Christ.
I know you're big fluffy, you're gonna just put his fucking head.
Yeah, that's a good dog. That's a good-ass fucking dog. She fat, old, and lump bitch who whines and she doesn't get enough attention. You spoiled her too much. You spoiled your fucking dog too much. Yeah, I'm just getting more fucking dog pictures. No. Well, not pictures. I'm just getting more of the fucking dog clips. Oh, God. There's so many of them. It's insane what he's dredged up. Hey, yo, check out this shot. Fucking hell. That's from a while ago. Why did it jump back to there? The mannequin face. BRB. He has to deal with the dog. A 7-year-old was recently shot and killed for being a Therian. There's no sugarcoating this. America is so fucking fucked up to the point they think they can take a child's life for their opinion. What is a Therian? Hold on. That's from a year ago. Should I be worried if my kid is a Therian? You genuinely don't need to be overly concerned, as identifying as a Therian is often harmless, non-delusional form of self-expression and identity for many children and teens. You should remain attentive to your child's overall well-being and engage in an open, non-judgmental conversation to understand the experience. It's an identity. They identify as non-human or spiritual, and it's different from a furry. Usual suspects? I have no fucking idea. This is the first time that I've heard about this. 7-year-old murdered. Murder charge for mom after 7-year-old son dies. That's not it. A weird rumor on TikTok. There's from a year ago. There's no evidence that a 7-year-old child was murdered for being a Therian. The idea that a child was killed for the identity is unsustained rumor. This is 2023, though. Let's see. A girl in Mexico? Or sorry, New Mexico. A 7-year-old boy told police his mother killed his younger sister by slamming her into a wall in August of this year. What the fuck? A 7-year-old cold case from 1959 was solved in 2024 with genetic genealogy. Torture and killed by father and stepmother, 2015. A 7-year-old girl was found dead in an apartment in April 2025, and a homicide investigation was opened. Online trends and platforms like TikTok have spread misinformation linking children's deaths to their Therian identity. Therianthropology, or Therianthropology, is a subculture where individuals identify as non-human animals. Young people's involvement in these communities is often met with online harassment. False rumors and troll content have been creating a negative stigma. There's no evidence that has led to the violence against a child. 7-year-old tells mother he watched his mother kill his sister August 6th, August 19th, and July 3rd. I literally saw this on the news. I can't fucking find anything, though. Like, let's look at the news tab. 2 kids shot when 7-year-old finds stolen gun in relative's bag. Man charged with involuntary manslaughter after 7-year-old accidentally shot in Philadelphia home. Gunshots and a surge of panic. Footage shows last moment of boy, but he was 12. That's from March 1st of this year. Canyon police, 7-year-old fatally shot on Labor Day. That's from 2014. That doesn't count right now. 2024, 2023. What the fuck did I come back to? What are we talking about? Well, Mango mentioned that a 7-year-old got shot and killed for being a Therian, and I'm looking at that, so I don't fucking see it. Like, that's the problem. And what I'm kind of finding is that it's false rumors, and I'm also not finding any news articles about it. Maybe videos will be here? That's July 4th, 2 years ago. Justice for the 7-year-old Therian shooting victim. This is from August of this year. This is also from TikTok. I don't believe shit that TikTok says. The 7-year-old who got shot for being Therian, I'm so sorry. This is not a 7-year-old. I got some follows. Justice for her, Therian trophy. The victim's name was Mia Rogers. He was shot by her grandfather. There was no hard proof that she was killed purely because she was that. Okay, look, we got a name. I have a name. That didn't copy for some reason. I still have my copy shit from before. Let's go ahead and copy this again. That's an actress. Last words of dying 9-year-old murdered. Wait, she was 7. Where the fuck is she supposed to be 9 or 7? Because you're saying 7. This is also from 2014. I'm getting things from 2014. That says the same name. Man sentenced to life for killing 9-year-old granddaughter. This is from 2014. Why are we bringing this up now? That's sus. Elderly woman, young girl killed in Rock Hill shooting from 2014. All this shit's from 2014 and 2015 when you're looking at this. 75 pounds in the 3rd grade. Yeah, that lines up with her being 9. Yeah, that's Mia Rogers. Was Therian shit even a thing?
Hi, Looney. Hi.
Also killed his bedridden invalid wife. What do you mean, invalid wife? What? That is strange. But yeah, now they're just throwing shit around. Poor Bullet Roger, did you die while we're writing this? Yeah, if it's Mia Rogers, she died in 2014, and there's no proof that she was a Therian. Like, what are we on about? It is 7 or 9. Mia is a 9-year-old girl who died in 2014 before this kind of shit became a mainstream thing. What in the fuck are we doing? Therian or not, she was a real person. She was actually a real person since it's a... I mean, she was actually not a real person since it's a rumor. There's no evidence at all the 7-year-old got shot. That's what I'm fucking seeing, dude. People are saying that this is Mia Rogers. Mia Rogers died in 2014, and there's no proof that she was a Therian. Well, what the fuck are we talking about? I got 2 more messages from Yami. Invalid. No longer valid. Having no... What does that say? Cognizance or legal force. Person who cannot care for themselves. Oh, but then why would you also kill the granddaughter? What the fuck? That is so weird. Maybe the granddaughter saw it and tried to stop it or something? Like, I can't find anything about this. Like, this is fake. Like, this is incredibly fake. Like, now they're just making up shit to get attention. What the fuck? And I don't know about, like, what you saw, Mango, but I can't find anything for that whatsoever. It would also be a thing that would show up in probably a news article as well. I can't find any videos on it. Yeah, this is fake. This is entirely fake. Like, this is from this month. It's like a 7-year-old got shot for being a Therian. Let me actually pull it up. This is fake as shit. 7-year-old got shot for being a Therian. This person apparently also is one. You got that tale off of Amazon. I got the same one, but in white. This was from 8/14 of this year. Victim's name was Mia Rogers. The problem is that when I pulled that up, go ahead and reopen last tab. This is from 2014. Updated on July 15th, 2014. Mia Rogers. Murdered by her grandfather. She was 9 years old. There's no mention in this being Therians, nothing like that. People are just lying out of their fucking ass at this point. What fucking money and shit do you get from fucking just lying about shit, dude? Like, that is the most bullshit crap. I'm nothing but a liar, and I lie about people dying. Like, lie about an adult dying all you want, I don't give a fuck. You're still a shitty person. But to say that a child died, when there's, like, actually a person tied to this whose name was Mia Rogers, who actively got killed by her grandfather in 2014, when this internet shit was not as big for kids as you think it is, and that definitely wasn't a thing that people were discussing themselves about at that young age. It was usually shit like Pokemon, Digimon, video games, Smosh, that kind of shit. What the fuck? That is the most deranged shit. Like, at least make a good lie. Be like, she got murdered in a rape thing or something. Like, don't be like, she got murdered for being Etherean. That's dumb. Also, to pull one out of the playbook. Why do you care about this? There's a genocide going on. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Why do you care about a child getting murdered when there's murder happening all around the world at every given point of the day? Hassan, 2025. I was gonna say Alinity, that's not her fucking name. Valkyrie, Pokimane, blah blah blah. Chicken wing. Hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni, chillin' with my homie. 5 notifications. At least make up a fake name to be, I mean, if need be. Of course, people will hopefully still do research. Let's face it, most people don't. Brother, it's because it's on TikTok. No one gives a fuck about shit that happens on TikTok, dude. Like, only people who have TikTok brain care about that shit. That's why nothing that I upload ever gets put up there anymore. Like, even the MMD shit, I'm like, I'm done with the platform. I'll still keep the account, but I'm done with the fucking platform. It's just, it's too much. It's fucking retarded. Fishy on me.
Get that fishy on me.
Like, I just don't get why you can't make fake names. There's name generators and everything. You really had to tie it to an actual girl that got murdered. That is the most disgusting shit. And if it comes out that it's another one, well, I'll try to find it. But I can't find shit now, so I don't know where the fuck you saw that, man. Mango, I got no clue where you saw that, but goddamn. Most of it's done to persuade others to believe and think in a certain way. Look at the US today, we're on the edge for a reason, and it's deliberate. Look at mainstream media as a prime result. The only good thing that mainstream media has done is cover Hassan Piker shocking his dog. They need to start throwing in that he is a terrorist supporter, though. That'll get people to start being like, oh, this guy's actually a fucking threat, and he lives in Los Angeles, and he's talking shit about America? Why the fuck does he still live here? Dude, that's my main fucking reason why I hate all these people who complain about it so much. You are rich. You're rich and you stream on Twitch. That's your fucking job, right? If you don't like the fucking country, why in the fuck do you still live here? Like, the people who are, like, poor and shit that complain about it, I'm like, yeah, but what are you gonna do? It's just another day in New York. It's just another day in Pennsylvania. What are you gonna do? We can't really do anything besides go to work, come home, eat dinner, shit, and sleep. Shit gets better if it gets better. But if you have the money to fucking move, like, this motherfucker lives in a $3 million mansion, alright? And he has an $8,000 dog, and he constantly wears, like, Gucci and Prada, and all this other fucked up shit. Eat the rich besides me is his fucking case point, right? Rules for thee, but not for me, looking ass. He could fucking move if he doesn't fucking like this country. Why the fuck would you still live here? Like, that's my problem with these fucking people. It's like, I think that all American soldiers should get PTSD and die. Okay, why the fuck do you live here, fat ass? You fat piece of shit? Yeah, sure, you walked Hassan's dog. Frogan, I don't believe a fucking thing. I believe you went to fucking McDonald's with the dog. They told you that you can't bring her in. You got sad and you left and then hit the fucking dog. I don't trust the fucking thing these retards fucking say. And they're supposed to be the gods of the left. Eat my fucking ass. I don't fucking... No, man. That's why I ain't fucking around on Twitch. Fuck that. The entire city of Dearborn had a protest where they screamed death to America. It's not the only city like that. No, I understand completely. I keep up with this shit a lot, because it's like, if you don't like it, why the fuck are you here? Like, go somewhere else. Hell, even do that hitchhiker shit and just go live in the mountains. Just don't build a death tank. Like, just do something like that if you hate America so much. Fuck it over. But don't say death to America. I hate this fuck-ass country. Can we just be normal for 5 fucking minutes and be like, yeah, the country's shit. Everywhere is like that to an extent. What's the thing that you could do? Try to get involved in your community and try to fix shit and make it less shitty. But no one fucking does that. Because it's 2 reasons. They don't give a fuck and they're virtue signaling. Or, the more, like, honestly, the one that is, like, more shown is, I go to work 9 to 5. I come home, I have dinner, I spend time with my kids if I got them, my wife or my partner if I got them, and I go to bed. I don't have time to be doing any of this shit. I want change, but I can't make change because I'm too busy going to work. I'm too busy trying to live my life as I have to work and might have to do overtime and deal with my shithead of a boss that's getting paid 5 times more than I am, even though I do all of his fucking work. There's the scope. Like, yeah, you want change, you can't make change because you're always busy. Or, well, it's too hard. Like, no, I've tried helping here. It's that they won't fucking allow people that don't have money to help. It's so stupid. Like, they actively, over here, they actively want people to put in hundreds, if not thousands of dollars to help. You wanna know the help that they give us? They hire the worst people to pave the roads, so you gotta have the roads repaved every time you turn around. The most they've done for us is make a park, and it's in the worst part of town, where there's a bunch of druggies and alcoholics who are actively doing this shit outside and near where the park is. Can you give me a second? I had to restart my fucking alarms, and that's going off right now. Let's maybe not have that be that. Should I have set up the alarm afterwards? Yeah. But you know what? Didn't think about it. Excuse me. Coffee does something to a motherfucker. Or they're too corrupt to change. That's true as well. Did the chat break? Yeah, I think the chat bugged. Give me a second. Refresh the cache. There they go. They're all dead now. We killed them. Yay. That's not a good thing. Why would you say something like that? Clumsy completely got overwritten. Oh no. I'm sorry, Silent. Fuck. Alright. Well, it's 3 o'clock. I think we had a pretty eventful stream today. I hope that you guys have a good rest of your day. I know this was a bit of a later stream. Might do it again. I'll try to keep in place of, you know, Monday through Friday being streams. If we do them a little bit later, understand it's because I either had something to do or whatever. So, if I did want something to change, but I learned to risk my life because of said corruption, then I will back down since I'm cat word. You're a pussy? With anything that affects my family. Yeah. It was fun. I agree. So I'll be back tomorrow, usually the same time. I'm gonna say 8:30 a.m. If you can show up, go ahead. It's gonna be something that's back on YouTube and Kick. So you get to choose whatever platform you want to fuck with. Ask yourself, if the condition of the park is intentional, why can they not have cops stationed there to reduce crime? Because it's not near where the it's not near where the police station is. Like, we got a couple parks in town, it's just this newest one is like, you put it in such a strange spot, and they also did it where there's like a bit of a trail, and it basically makes it so that you can't go to the trail at night and just walk through it because the park gets locked up, which is really weird. I don't know why they did it like that. It's just confusing. Like, I know that kids live over there because one of Daisy's friends lives over there, but it still is just such a strange place for it. I don't get it. Like, the condition of the park is fine. Like, it's all brand new shit and everything like that. Defund the police. You stop that! They don't need to be defunded, they need to be restructured. I guess I won't have Steam for another hour, oof. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately. Well, I gotta go now. My planet needs me. Gotta do the dishes and everything. See you tomorrow.